Alright, I'm back at the this winter camp, Continental Army winter camp, and trying to head back to the big rock area that I dug a bunch of buttons in last time on the first video, but got a signal right down in here amongst these rocks. So I'm gonna dig it. Let's see what it is. It could be junk, but we gotta take a look. Alright, it's out of the hole, so let's take a look. Right there. Oh, there you go. Looks like a button right here. Yes, it is. Could be plain. Looks like it's probably plain. You can see there's the shank on the back, no loop. You know. But yeah, it looks. Hold on one sec. Yeah, looks to be probably plain. Oh well, it's a button. First target, not a bad start. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at this hole because the dark soil is going down pretty deep in this. There's a lot of rocks, so I'm gonna just take a quick look at it and see if set this button up on that log there. Take a quick look and see if there's any charcoal or anything down at the bottom of this hole, because this is what we want to see. If we're gonna find fire pits, they're gonna start off like this with a lot of dark dirt up top, because you won't, obviously you're not going to get the subsoil up high because a pit's already been dug down in it. Very loose in here. Yeah, I don't see any charcoal. Okay, let me shut this off for a bit. I'm going to take a look at this and then we'll move on. All right, out. All right, as usual in this place, I was heading off to do one thing and I'm getting diverted here. There's where I just dug that plain pewter button, and I got another signal right in here that sounds like it could be okay. So it's definitely got to dig it, because it does sound like it has potential to be something decent. Of course, that's no guarantee, but we'll take a look. Alright, this one ended up just being a buckshot, but still a Rev War relic though. Yeah, rather dig these than nothing, and there have been days when I've dug nothing. Alright, here, carry on. Here's that rock where I dug everything, all those buttons and stuff a couple weeks ago, so I really want to work this area as much as possible. Unfortunately, I didn't bring a machete or any tools to clear out. I wasn't planning on being up here too much today. But we'll give it a shot, see if we can pull anything out. Hopefully maybe we'll get another button or two. Alright, let's go. Right next to this big rock, and I kicked away some of the surface rock, because even with the pulse induction machine, some of the surface rock, it's so loaded with iron that it sometimes it'll kind of like null out stuff that's underneath it. Not always, but sometimes. And I'm hearing a pretty good signal right in here. So take a look and see what we got. Hopefully it's something decent. Oh, just a blob of camp lead. Oh well. Alright, pulled out some more rocks off the surface here, and dug down, got a little faint signal, and don't know if you can see it, but there it is right there. Another pewter butt. Here's the shank. See it has some kind of design on it, but can't really see too well what it is. Again, I don't want to get carried away with it, but it's like some kind of basket weave design, possibly. Let's see if we can get it. Alright, well, we'll take a look at it when we get home. But there's still more stuff in. These rocks are just really masking a lot of these signals, even with the PI, which is kind of unusual, but you know, this is some pretty mean stuff. So, alrighty. Alright, pulling off more yet more rocks. And, got a signal here. It's really only coming in from one direction, so that could be a button, because buttons, if they're not laying flat, a lot of times, there it is, piece of pewter. Oh well, never mind. I pried out a bunch of rocks sitting up on the surface off this hole here, so I'm getting a signal down pretty deep right in here. So you know, let's see if we can get something out of here. Let's take a look here. Oh, this is a good sign right here. Now, for those of you that don't know what this is a piece of calcined bone, which is burnt bone. And this is, the fire pits are quite often loaded with this stuff. So when you find this, especially a piece this size, which isn't gigantic, but this almost certainly means that there's a fire pit somewhere around, pretty darn close, because you just don't normally dig pieces of this burnt bone up all by itself. So we'll see, maybe there's one right in here. Let's hope. I mean, one of the rocks I did pull out. Take a look at this. Okay, see how red that rock is? See, look at this side, gray. You flip it over in here, red. Okay, that usually means that this rock has been it's what's called thermally altered rock. And that usually means that it's been exposed to fire for a prolonged period of time. And believe it or not, in some of these fire pits, you'll find rock that still have that thermal discoloration, you know, 230 years after it was burnt. So let's carry on. Let's hope for the best here. Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, it's a piece of pewter. That's this root. See, now here it goes down, if you can see right here, to subsoil. So you know that there's no fire pit under here, because that subsoil is all natural, been here a million years. Oh well, a little piece of bone fooled us, but again, there's probably a fire pit real close to here. So this area, I'm really gonna have to work this area pretty hard. All right, let's double check this hole before we fill it in. Yeah, piece of pewter was it. Okay. Chop this root, and you can see that what this is sitting right here. So what could you be? I don't know. Could be a big blob of melted pewter. Oh well. Huh. Cool. Different. Alright. There you go. Alright, just dug a button out of this hole. See right here, it looks like it's a French lottery coat button. You can see the big fat torch shank on the back. That's exactly what it is. These will be plain face this year. These didn't have numbers on them. Cool. Haven't found one of these in a long time. This one's actually not in bad shape for this site. Not in bad shape. Let's see if we can get up close to it. Alrighty, let's move on. Alright, not really sure what this is. Thought it was a curled up button, but I don't think it is now. It's some kind of piece of white metal, pewter, all curled up. And we'll clean it up and take a look when we get home. There you go. Musket ball. Alright. Cool. 69 caliber. Alright. Move on. About a foot away from the last one. That last musket ball. There's one right here. Another one right there. Again, big difference with this winter killing a lot of this underbrush. It's made a couple of these spots that really you couldn't get a machine in. Now at least you can, with some work, you can get in here a little bit. So cool. Just above Big Rock again. Got a kind of wacky signal. Some rock sitting down this hole, and there you can see the target right there on the side. Nice musket ball. Has to be a 75 caliber. Cool. Dug another one of those a couple weeks back here on the first video. Alright, cool. Alright. Just dug this. See, it's a white metal button. Hard to tell what it is. Could be a turret shank. See the poor condition. I mean, fortunately, quite often these come out of the ground. These in USA's come out of the ground real bad. Could be. I don't think it's a USA, but hard to tell. When we clean it off, we'll get a better look at it.